Welcome to RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World. An honest talk about the RV lifestyle, travel, costs, tips, and everything you need to know. Each week, we'll bring you the best and most helpful info, travel hacks, and answer your camping questions. Now, here's your host, Larry McNamara, CEO of Giant Recreation World.
RV Hour. I'm Larry McNamara, CEO of Giant Recreation World. Woo! Dwayne Adams, co-host and producer. And we are on episode 81. Here we go. It's unbelievable. And of course, we're all lounging about. We're luxuriously loungy.
I like your outfit today, man. You got style.
It matches the RV lifestyle.
You know.
Also, if we want to go see a Don Ho concert, right in, won't we?
Right in.
Oh. This is the kind of garb you wear in the campground.
Yeah. Always looking cool.
Yeah, you got to look cool. You got to look cool. You got to have your, do some Frisbee.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, And this is a Frisbee from our VIP camping rally last year.
Yes, sir. We do the annual rally, VIP Camping Club. Come on.
Very awesome.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye. Hey, so what have you got for us today? What are we going to discuss?
So we're going to discuss mastering the road. Okay, these are essential tips for reducing towing anxiety with your RV.
Actually, I'm anxious just thinking about the anxiety that can happen.
Yeah, there's a lot that can go on there,
Yeah. And there's a lot of questions, before we start in these scenarios. There's always a scenario.
Always a scenario. Yes, sir.
I got to take these off because I can hardly see.
Yeah, I can barely read. So, coming with you.
With that being said, I wanted to talk about some of the common questions that people have considering pulling or driving an RV.
Oh, yeah.
And then basically, they always equate it to driving a car or whatever. So how much harder is it to do this or that? But a common question is, do you need any specific license to be able to drive an RV?
No, you
absolutely not.
No, sir.
Regardless of how long, tall, big, or wide it is.
That's right.
Unless it's not titled as an RV.
Oh,
which we have talked about our destination travel trailers.
Yes, we have.
They look like mini teeny park models, but they're not.
They're not.
A park model is not titled as an RV.
Not an RV. So different insurance.
You pull that big 40-footer down the road with your F450. Boom. And nobody will bat an eye at you.
No, sir. Yeah. Now, a lot of people, too, sometimes that becomes a little intimidating because you would think like, oh, there's no training, no anything. But that's why you have us. That's why there is places like even Giant Recreation World that will give you that training, walk you right through it.
All of our locations are located in a closed area where we can go, like in a parking lot. Right next door here in Winter Garden, right behind us is a parking lot. You can go practice.
That's what we do.
In Palm Bay, the same thing. Right across the Palm Bay Road, there's a mall right over there. You can drive around and figure out how to do it.
And it's good to back in, give that a practice before you're on the road.
Right. And in Ormond Beach, they're in a destination area. We can drive around there and just run up and down the roads, drive through the parking lots. All
Yeah. Very helpful.
And we do that. And then at our VIP camping club rallies, we always have a seminar on how to properly tow your RV.
Yes.
Or drive your RV.
Yes, sir.
Or both.
It's usually very packed, so try to get in there early. But that is one of the most informative things when we have those breakout workshops. All that stuff hit.
Yeah. Had I ever mentioned about the casino night?
What have you got on the casino night?
Well, I learned that we are doing a casino night again.
Oh, right.
That was very well received.
Very well received.
The only complaints we got was that a lot of people did not know how to play the game. They didn't know how to play craps.
Okay.
They didn't know how to bet on this or that. Or they never were gamblers and didn't know how to do it. So guess what we're doing this year?
We're going to make a little note.
No, there's going to be a seminar for each type of game played.
Get out of here!
Scheduled at the rally.
Get at the rally.
Oh, that's cool. Hosted by the people doing the casino night.
Oh,
now,
that's
it's for
nice.
make money and all, so there's nothing illegal.
No,
but it's all big fun time.
Yeah, and it's great. Everybody has a great time.
I just thought that was a great idea.
Man, I thought they were going to do like a little card in the insert or something, but no, that's a little class on it. Get you going.
That'll do it, right?
Very.
So I'm sorry, but I got off on a tangent.
No. That's what we're here for.
So if you're, proper training and practice, the reason, towing a large trailer, it requires different driving techniques than driving a regular vehicle.
That's right.
There's a good tip, which I kind of already mentioned, but, take a towing course specifically designed for towing RVs.
There it is.
Practice towing in a safe, open area, like an empty parking lot, to get accustomed to the size and handling of your setup.
Yeah, man. Taking corners, that's one of the biggest,
Well, you make wide turns.
Yeah.
Watch your swing around. Those are all good things I'm sure we're going to touch.
Yeah. We'll go. So on to the next. Ensure your vehicle is properly equipped. Okay, so
inshore, not inshore. Thank you, English language. That's very difficult. I'm sorry.
The right equipment ensures safety and reduces the risk of accidents.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure your towing vehicle is appropriate for the size and weight of your trailer. All right. Also use reliable towing hitches and ensure that it is correctly installed. Consider upgrading to a vehicle with a towing package that includes enhancements like a stronger chassis and increased cooling systems.
That's fantastic.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Well, when we talk about the right equipment and stuff, it's making sure you have like the right hitch.
Oh yeah.
Package, like the weight distribution, so you don't have all the weight on the rear end making your front end light, which make you have all kinds of sway.
Yeah.
And it's dangerous.
Now, one of the breakout sessions at the rally,
yeah,
they had explained that if it is 1% off in that ratio, could throw off one of the wheels.
Like a fact.
Blow out a wheel on you.
And you can find that on YouTube if you ever see that.
Oh yeah.
They do it on a conveyor, and there's a little fake car, and they move weight around it,
Yeah.
And they hit it, and next thing you know, the thing's flipping all over the place. Terrible.
That's pretty neat.
Scaring the heck out of you. But so always check your mirrors and camera systems.
Yeah.
Because visibility is definitely reduced when you're towing a large trailer.
That's fact.
Many times them trailers are wider than your car.
Yeah.
So if you don't have your mirrors and all that kind of set up properly, or have mirror extensions, which are available at any one of our 3 locations, Ormond Beach, Winter Garden, and Palm Bay.
Hey.
We have all that kind of stuff for you.
Yeah, man.
Or even side cameras and stuff that are on most of the motorhomes that we sell.
Yeah, very very helpful.
Yeah, but you can install those mirrors extenders or rear camera systems and to improve all of that visibility.
Oh.
And I've said before, the proper way to adjust your side view mirrors is you put your head almost against the glass.
Yeah, the glass there.
You flip it out until you can't quite see the side of your car.
There you
Same
go.
thing with the other side. So lean over, adjust that mirror out so you can't really see the side of your car, because what you're trying to see when you look in the side view mirror,
The car in your blind spot.
blind spot. So you're cutting down on that blind spot size.
Yeah, man. It's a good one.
I'm just saying.
That's one of the best there. Check those mirrors.
Right.
Yeah, man. All right, next here we got plan your route in advance, which we have discussed many, many a time.
And we're going to keep on doing it because, just like when I take a week vacation, when I get back to work, guess what happens?
What's that?
I need fully all trained again. I forgot everything.
Got to get back in the mix, Yeah,
Hey,
so
what's this? Oh, wait, I remember now. All right.
back in it. All right, so some roads may be unsuitable for trailers due to narrow lanes, sharp curves, or low clearance bridges. Okay, so you can use the GPS for mapping software designed for truckers and RVs, which considers the dimensions of your vehicle and avoids roads that are unsuitable for your setup.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
That's an important one.
And as well as Google now has the little guy you can drop and travel the road. That's a good one, too. You could always just take it so you can visually see where you're going, where you're
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to put a link to that because I don't have that on my
Oh, man, yeah, I got you.
on my repertoire.
Okay.
How about, you conduct thorough pre-trip inspections. In some of the past webinars or whatever we do here, the podcasts,
Right.
we have put together lists and all that to help you check all of this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You don't, and a pound or an ounce of prevention is worth a whole pound of cure.
That's
right.
Yeah,
So,
man.
Mechanical failures on the road can increase stress and danger and add to that, which we're trying to limit, anxiety.
Anxiety. Lower it.
So, So, before each trip, check your trailer tire pressures. That's the biggest one.
Yep.
Tighten the wheel lug nuts, lights, brakes, signals, and ensure your load is balanced and securely fastened.
There you go.
There's all kinds of tips and tricks that we talk about when we're telling people how to hitch up their trailer for the first time.
Yeah.
And one of the steps a lot of people do not do is, especially if they don't use a weight distribution hitch, is you lock the trailer onto the ball like by flipping down the little
latch,
little latch or however it does, and then you jack it back up, and hopefully you can jack up the back of your vehicle.
Oh, okay.
With the tongue jack on your trailer. And hopefully you opted for a power tongue jack, or you're twisting that crank, and it gets old.
Yes. All right, real quick.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and also the tire pressure, the digital ones that we had talked, you sell here at Giant Recreation World, those are very, very intricate.
TPMs, they call them. TPMs, tire pressure monitors.
Oh, it's just a great help. Something to keep an eye on so you're not checking every 5 minutes, like looking out the mirror. Can I see the wheels? Can I see the...
Right. Talk about this one. I know we talked about it before again.
Pre-trip inspection. Did you just do that one? No. Drive at safe speed.
There you go.
There we are. Oh. I think that was kind of our last...
Yeah.
Man. All right, so higher speeds make it harder to react to traffic, increase stopping distance.
Yeah.
So you always want to make sure you have a good distance between the vehicles in front of you, especially because you're probably pretty heavy. You want to reduce your speed below the posted limits, especially in adverse weather conditions, heavy traffic, or on unfamiliar roads. You want to slower speeds, make handling easier, and reduce wear on your towing vehicle and trailer.
So when you're pulling an RV down the freeway, what lane are you probably should be in?
Left lane, hauling.
No, sir. You should be in the granny lane, that I like to call it.
Yeah,
the
man.
Granny lane, or even better than that, if there's multiple lanes.
Yes.
The one next to the granny lane.
Oh,
I'll tell you why. Because people are getting on and off the interstate.
Oh, yeah.
On primarily. So you have to be very mindful. And the less times you have to change lanes, the better.
Yeah, it's back.
If they want to pass you, let them.
Yeah, you let those cars pass. That's what RV is about, cruising.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that.
What you get?
You really don't.
Hey, I got a brakes one.
Oh, good, because you don't want to hear that. That's bad.
That's not good.
No, we don't want that. Definitely not that one.
Nope,
But
not that one.
use technology aids. So technology can help monitor and manage the trailer's behavior, which we did talk about.
Yeah, we talked about
the TPMs. But install systems like trailer sway control. People say, what's that? And electronic stability control. These technologies help maintain control in windy conditions or during sudden maneuvers.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, all the weight distribution packages we sell also have sway controls built into them.
Yes.
So in the old school thing, you had a friction brake that you put on the side of it, and you could adjust it by just increasing the amount of friction that it puts on it when it turns.
Oh, okay.
Either way. Now they're integrated, so it's all in one.
One piece, one mechanical piece.
You don't have to do that.
Make it easy.
And they get really high tech. And of course, the higher the tech, the more the money.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're, these trailers that people buy now, some of them are upwards of over $200,000.
Oh, yeah,
so it's not that big of an investment anymore.
Yeah. But it has monitoring systems on it, so it makes it worth it. For sure. Yeah. Take frequent breaks.
I'm all for that, especially if you got the road six-pack. I'm sorry, never mind.
Towing is more mentally and physically demanding than regular driving. Mm-hmm. So you want to stop regularly, rest, and inspect your trailer and towing setup. This not only helps you stay alert, but also ensures ongoing safety by catching any potential issues early. Ounce of prevention, more than a pound of cure. How many times can I use that? That's a pretty good one, though.
I think we're coming up on a quick... Maybe we'll look at my machine, because I can't get it to work. But, holy moly. Wow, that was aggravating.
That was rough.
What was that?
That was the Doppler dome.
I don't like the Doppler dome.
Don't
people.
hit that one.
Don't hit that one. It's almost, oh, yeah. Hey, so we'll be right back after a short message, and hopefully it's about us.
At Giant Recreation World, you can buy them, rent them, trade them, or get them service and repairs. Check out the RV lifestyle, freedom to travel when and where you want to go. What are you waiting for? April is time to take advantage of new inventory to choose from, plus new sale prices and markdowns. All units made in America for America. Plus, at Giant Recreation World, you get the warranty forever. Get in on it. There's a location near you in Winter Garden, Palm Bay, or Destination Daytona. Check them out online anytime at GiantRecreationWorld.com.
At Giant Recreation World, we offer our biggest Class C for rent, the Coachmen Leprechaun 310 Bunkhouse. We have the best selection of RVs to rent from any of our 3 Central Florida locations. To book a rental with us for your next RV adventure.
I hope we regaled you with great information that will help you save gazillions of dollars. Maybe a faux pas.
It's all about
Maybe embellishment right there.
a little bit.
But on an RV or an RV part or RV repair or RV rental, golf carts, we have it all at any 3 of our locations.
All 3 locations.
Giant Recreation World, Palm Bay, our southernmost one, Ormond Beach, our northernmost one, and Winter Garden, our centralized one.
That's right.
All to Central Florida.
Saving the money.
We are. Mm-hmm. That's great. I love that. So where we were talking about how things to do so you can inhibit or prohibit too much anxiety.
That's right.
While you're pulling your RV.
But sometimes towing a big old trailer of that size can be a little nerve-wracking.
Well, a lot of people do get worried about it. Another common question I've asked, by the way.
Okay.
How much is insurance?
Oh, that's a good one.
So if you have one of those big motorhomes that costs $300,000, that's you're paying less than you pay for your car.
Crazy.
Unbelievable, right?
Yeah, it really is.
And that travel trailer you're pulling behind your car is covered under your car.
Bam. There you go.
So it's basically free. The only insurance you need for that is if you're in the campground and like a tree limb falls on it.
Or outside stuff. Gotcha.
And
Okay.
it's very cheap.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Save you all kinds of money.
So another thing that's a good idea to do is to communicate with other drivers.
Communicating on the road with other drivers. I've learned saying thank you with your flashers.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
Yeah, man.
Or you flash the oncoming car saying there's a cop back there, set up. So, slow her down.
That's right.
But that's one way. But the other drivers might be not aware of the limitations and extra space required by your setup.
That's true. Yeah.
You always use your signals, and whatnot, and use your in advance and make sure that a consistent lane position, if possible.
Yeah.
Let faster traffic pass safely. We already talked all about that.
Yeah, man.
Our destination Daytona in Ormond Beach area, it is the home of Daytona Harley.
Okay.
And famously, Bruce Rossmeyer used to own it. It was sold recently to somebody else.
Okay.
Teddy Myers or whatever. But Bruce Rossmeyer passed away because of an RV. He was following an RV with his fellow bikers.
Oh, wow.
And wasn't paying no attention and went to pass the travel trailer being pulled by a big truck on the right, basically up the side of the road. Basically,
Yeah.
at a very quick pace of speed.
Oh, goodness.
And that driver in the RV turned right.
Oh, geez.
So, unfortunately, he lost his life.
Oh, man.
Doing that. So,
be careful out there.
Yeah. So, I doubt that that RVer uses signal long enough.
Yeah. Soon enough, well in advance. Yeah. But, I'm with you there.
So, there you go.
If he would have got a signal a little earlier, probably would have let him know what was going on.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's some dangerous.
Hey, you want to take us to the home?
Here we go. Join a community. One of the best things you can do as an RVer is join an RV community.
Yeah, make sure it's not a cult.
That's learning from where they wear crazy Hawaiian shirts. All right, so you want to learning from experienced towers can ease your worries. Mm-hmm. One of the best, you want to join RV forums, which we talked about, episode 80.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We also have online groups that you can always check, and local clubs like the VIP Camping Club here at Giant Recreation World, where you can share experiences, get advice, and learn from others who have been towing for years.
And that the advice is always not just limited to RV stuff.
Yeah.
They talk about everything.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Life lessons.
There it is.
We don't even talk to each other, me and my partner here. Me and my co-star.
We're on the same page, though.
But we are, because you know what? We dress alike. We're like symbiotico. Twinsy. We're like twinsies.
That's too funny. All right, close us out. Let's go.
We got another round. We do have another segment coming on.
Yep.
I certainly hope you're going to let everybody know about some specials we have. Wait, guess what we're going to do when we get back? Little Bartow's Corner. We'll be right back and talk about some of that.
Attention RV campers. Get an incredible deal on an RV now. Giant Recreation World's RV open house. No payments for 90 days and no money down. Find the special red tags on select RVs for deep discounts. Motorhomes, travel trailers, toy haulers, fifth wheels, and golf carts too. The Giant Recreation World RV open house is happening now. Have a trade? Get top dollar. Shop now at GiantRecreationWorld.com or visit their 3 locations. The only RV dealer in Central and North Florida with a nationwide RV warranty forever.
All right, welcome back. This is the RV Hour, episode 81, and we're happy to be here.
Very happy to be here.
Mr. Dwayne Adams.
Why, thank you.
Mr. Larry McNamara.
Welcome.
We are RV enthusiasts to the nth level.
To the nth level. I like it.
That's like to the third power.
Oh, yeah.
Look at me being all scientific.
It's a science. Welcome to the Science Hour on the RV.
So, without further ado, I want to talk about some specials that our sales director, Mr. Bartow, has given us to talk about during this particular episode.
Yes.
So he says we're going to talk about some Class C's.
Class C.
Primarily.
This week is Class C.
He says we got Class C's, and we're excited to have them. So
yeah, there's some hot ones.
The first one he has on the list is a brand new Thor Outlaw. It's a Thor Motor Coach Outlaw. It's a Class C toy hauler, so it has a garage on the back. Whoa. It's a model 29T for Tom.
There you go.
Yeah, so
it's a big old. Look at that guy.
It has a vapor wall.
Oh, yeah.
So we've talked about that.
We have talked about the vapor wall.
But it has a big ramp. That the whole back door goes down, and that's your ramp to get up into it.
Huge.
Now, some common questions for that is what's the capacity for that hauler in the back? It's 1,000 pounds.
Bam.
Basically, that's what the gate.
The gate can hold.
The gate can hold. And,
okay.
And any more than that, it's probably too big anyway.
There you go.
But most motorcycles and all that weigh under that.
Yeah. Probably not gonna get your boat in there, but
no. But again, it has a vapor wall, and it's an 8x10 garage. So
yeah,
it isn't super long.
That's a big garage, though.
I have a one-of chopper.
Uh-huh.
My chopper wouldn't go in there because it's like 12 feet long.
Ah. Really? So that's something you got to be aware of.
But it's it's a long, lean machine, man.
Yeah, man, you ain't kidding.
Oh yeah, but
so I mean that'd be more like a kayaks, your 4-wheeler.
Certainly can fit those in there. 4-wheelers easy.
Yeah,
even a golf cart.
Golf cart slide.
One.
That's probably a good one. Big
but
deal.
Yeah, and it all is in the right hemisphere. But 31 foot 2 inches long. It has one slide-out room, and in the slide-out is a sofa Murphy bed combo.
There you go.
So that's very usable. And an actual closet is in that slide room. So you can make that a bed. In the garage area, you have a bed that comes out of the ceiling.
That's
you can make a bed. You have the overhead, which makes a bed.
Lots of sleeping area.
All kinds of sleeping place. I think it sleeps 4 people.
Yeah,
comfortably, maybe 6.
Maybe 6. Yeah.
It has the on the Ford 450 chassis, so it's
very easy to drive.
Absolutely, it drives like a van.
Yeah,
except you have to remember about the swing around.
That's right.
Did we talk about that in the last segment? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
The swing around is because the rear wheels there's hangover where the RV goes longer than those rear wheels. Right?
Mm-hmm.
When you turn that way, the outside goes out that way, and you have to watch that outside.
Yeah. Watch the swing around.
Watch the swing around. That's why I always say when you get to the campground, you got to do your walk around.
Walk around
to get your game plan before you go to your campsite.
That's one of the biggest. Yeah, man.
But this is on a Ford chassis with it has a lot of capacity.
Capacity.
Yeah.
What do you got on price here?
The exterior height is 10 feet.
Oh, that's
10 inches. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Exterior height.
I'm with you on that.
10. Yeah, it's MSRP is $176,824.
Whoa.
Sale price $114,744. That is unheard of, ladies and gentlemen. It's over $62,000 off MSRP.
That's a good one.
And guess what? Our MSRP is an actual MSRP.
Dun-dun.
I'm not going to say anything about the La Mesas of the world.
Nope.
Who say they have a 50% discount, but yet their MSRP is not real. They add fluff to it. so they can show you more of a discount. The MSRPs come from the manufacturers, folks, just like a Ford car or a Chevy. Just saying.
And then they try to make moves.
You can't do that. I've seen car dealerships do that too.
Yeah.
Add like warranties and stuff to the MSRP. It should be a law.
There should be. It's the regulation of, somebody should always keep an eye on them.
But I'm going to let you take this next one. But again, vapor wall, motorized toy hauler, ready to come and get, 1,000-pound capacity. You can also tow a car behind it. So, or a trailer or whatever you want.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
A boat.
Yeah. Big units that they can tow a lot. I like those. All right, on to the next.
Yeah.
2024 Thor Motor Coach Quantum LC25.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. This guy has one slide out, which is almost a super slide.
It is definitely a super slide, almost a full wall slide.
Yeah, man. And so we've got a list price at $155,003. It is on sale for $96,422.
That's another one that's unheard of.
It's almost $55,000 in savings.
Yeah, it's under $100,000, and it's got a super slide in it, folks. It's also on that Ford chassis.
Yeah, V8.
So yeah, and
power.
It has a really beautiful front fiberglass cap in the cab over.
Yeah,
with an automotive piece of tinted glass.
Yeah, man.
So like when I was a kid growing up, riding down the highway, kids were up on the top looking out that window. Did we have a seatbelt on? No,
sir.
But that's back in the day before you even had bicycle helmets or anything.
Before they had seatbelts.
I saw a meme the other day.
What's that?
Where how the old school people train their kids. So it showed a little boy walking over to the outlet with a key. Like a car key.
Okay.
And he was about to shove it in the outlet. Everybody knows what happens when you do that.
Oh, yeah.
And the mother was going to go save him, and the dad said, no. Let him find out for himself.
Oh, it takes one time, boy.
Sir, but, if they're too protected as a kid, they won't know that. And guess what? It could hurt them.
So I saw one making fun of him. It was like, I used to drink out of the hose when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And the kid looked at the dad and he goes, that explains a lot.
Like, man, that's not funny. We all did that.
We all did.
You know why? Because we had to play outside.
That's right.
And we weren't allowed back in the house. You grabbed it out the hose.
You get the hose, you're going to die.
That nasty hose taste because it was so toxic.
I let it run for a minute.
Yeah. In Florida, that hose would burn your lips if you don't let it run for a while.
That's right.
Hey, yeah, so this floor plan, it's a sofa and a dinette in that slide.
Bam.
And it's a small coach.
Yeah.
What's the length of it? It's only what?
I think 30.
Does it even say 25 foot?
25.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 25 foot.
25 foot. And it's the Quantum LC.
That's
package.
nice. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I like those units. We also have those for rentals. If you want to give it a try before you drive there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we do rent the Class C products.
Yeah.
We are considering adding some Thor products, actually. This is a Thor.
Okay.
To our rental fleet. Currently, we do not have them yet, but they do want the business. So I'm kind of letting them sit.
Yeah.
But it's all business. It's all about business.
I think is it leprechauns that we have over there?
We have
rentals? That's what it is.
And some Freelanders.
Freelanders.
Yes.
That's what
the Coachmen products, which we've had for 40 years.
So that'd be interesting to see a Thor product over there.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just use that to negotiate better with the Coachmens, but. The better I negotiate up front. Now, the way we do it is we depreciate our rental fleet every month.
Okay.
A little bit. And then when we retire those rentals and sell them, they're very desirable and priced right.
There you go.
So the better deal I get up front, the better deal the end customer gets on the end.
Bam.
Right? So there you have it. So now I'm going to talk about a 24 East to West Entrada. Ooh, that's a 2200 SF. The F on the end stands for a Ford chassis.
Okay.
But, that's just how I roll.
That is a good one there.
Yes, it is. It's a very, very awesome little coach. It's got the queen bed in the back in a slide.
Okay.
But other than that, in the living area and all that, it doesn't have a slide, but it has a dinette booth that
that's nice.
Makes a bed, and it has the overhead bunk that makes a bed. So it technically can sleep 5, maybe 6. But it's
slide,
it's a rear corner bath.
I like that.
And,
not a wet bath, which is
it's not a wet bath. It has a full-size fridge. It has a very big pantry and wardrobe combo.
Look at that.
Microwave, kitchen sink, flip top, and all that. The list price is $111,411. We have it on sale for $74,777.
Bam.
And I did say it has a slide room. So
yeah.
that's unbelievable. It's over $36,000 off MSRP. It's 23 feet, 10 inches long. It's on the Ford 12,500 pound chassis.
There you go.
So it's I think a 450 or 350. The GCWR, the most it can hold in tow is 18.5.
Yeah.
So do the math. You can pull something that weighs like 5,500 pounds.
Yeah, man.
Or that goes down as you load it up with stuff. So if you don't fill it full of rocks, you can tow
Take a pretty nice
a full-size car.
There you go. Yeah, man.
But you want some more details?
Yeah.
Fresh tank, 35 gallon. Black tank, 27 gallon. 41 pound LP. You know what that means? 41 pound.
What's that?
You know how big the LP for your barbecue grill is?
How much?
That's 20 pounds.
Ah.
So 41 pound is
Oh.
like having two of those.
Oh, there you
And
go.
you know how long it takes you before you have to go out and refill your
Long time.
That's last.
Yeah, that's
long
pretty
time.
good there.
The generator that's on board, it uses your fuel, and there's a safety feature built in where if your generator's running and you're getting low on fuel, it'll shut down if the amount gets to a quarter tank.
Oh, wow.
So that keeps you from utilizing it,
Running out.
forgetting about it.
Yeah. Running out in the middle of nowhere. That's pretty good. That's a good safety feature.
Was that enough information?
That was pretty good, man.
All
I
right.
like that one. I
Yeah.
felt very informed.
Very nice.
Also like that the bathroom sink is on the outside, so they could shower while you get ready.
It's there where if you say Mama's up there cooking, it doesn't have to be Mama. I mean, don't write me nasty email because
I cook too,
Everybody, if somebody's up there cooking and using that kitchen area,
There you go.
and you come inside from outside, your hands are all dirty. It gives you a place to go wash your hands.
Yeah.
If somebody's in the facility.
Yeah, it's nice. Very convenient.
Yeah, there's a lot of sale features.
Yeah, I like that one. All right, on to next. We got a 2023 Coachmen Concord. I think
It's definitely our last 23.
Yeah, man. So it's a 321 DS priced to go. Look at that. All right, so we had it listed at $225,494. It is on sale right now for $134,777.
It's closer to 100,000 off than not.
Yeah.
And yes, that's one that I did depreciate, which I do at the end of our fiscal year, which
There
was
you go.
April. And that sucker is ready for somebody to take its awesomeness home.
Yeah, this is a nice piece.
This is on the 450 chassis, so it's a 14,500 GVWR.
Okay.
And the GCWR is 22,000 pounds, so you can pull something 7,500 pounds, less whatever you load your RV
with. That's pretty big.
Yeah,
man.
55-gallon fuel tank, 68-pound LP tank. So that's like 3 of those barbecue grill tanks.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. It's got a 34-gallon gray tank, a 31-gallon black tank, and a 48 fresh tank. So you can take plenty of showers if you do them the RV way. And that's where you're not allowed to switch on it to shut it off for a reason.
Yeah.
Without having to shut all and change the temperature.
There you go.
So you just, you get wet, shut it off. Soap up, shut it on. Boom, 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 shut it off. You're done.
Back at it.
You used very little water.
That's pretty good. Yeah, man.
Another thing, which you should do even at home, and we're probably all been guilty of it, but if you're brushing your teeth, you wet your toothbrush, shut the water off. Put the toothpaste on there.
Yeah.
Brush your teeth. Turn the water on. Rinse that off. Rinse your mouth out. Turn the water off. You'll be surprised how much water you'll use if you leave that water running.
Yeah. I know it. I get it more on the kids, too. My daughter likes to warm up the bathroom before she gets in.
Yeah.
That's a huge one.
Well, this Concord is a Model 321 DS. It's got double slide.
There you go.
So it's got a dinette booth and some of the kitchen that slides out on one side. It's got the king bed and the bedroom that slides out in the back.
Yeah.
It's got a full walk-through bath that closes off both. So the whole midsection becomes the whole bathroom.
One bathroom.
It's a great floor plan.
Nice.
It's got like a dinette, but it's not a booth. It's like a freestanding dinette. Like a high-end diesel motorhome. Because this is a high-end, full-body paint coach.
Yeah.
This is everything you'd ever want in and more. Just doesn't have the overhead cab, bed area, it has a big entertainment center up there. Oh, yeah. With storage.
Nice.
So, again, I think we're coming up on a break again.
Sir.
And I'm just so excited because there's so much to talk about with these coaches.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Giant Specialty Vehicles is Winter Garden's #1 golf cart dealership. Choose from multiple brands to match your budget, including advanced EV golf carts starting at just $79.99. Or check out the Mad Jacks or Atlas. Escape the heat in their air-conditioned showroom and try before you buy. And rent a golf cart for your next adventure. Need repairs? If you're local, it's only $20 to have your cart picked up and brought in for service. Or if you're a do-it-yourselfer, explore their parts and accessories store. Giant Specialty Vehicles. Find out more at giantspecialtyvehicles.com.
So we're back. Hey, I'm sure you've been sitting on bated breath, waiting for what I'm about to talk about. The rest of the units that Bartow gave us for this segment.
This last one is the hot one.
Could be.
I just want to throw it out there. I almost bit the mic. I was so excited.
Well, I'm about to talk about the 2024 East to West Entrada. It's the M class.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what that means. You know what I mean?
No.
It's on the Mercedes Sprinter diesel chassis.
Oh, tricky.
So this is a model 24 RL. It's an awesome little coach. This is one we argued: is it a Class C
or a Class
B? And then because it's diesel, is it a Class C diesel or a Class B diesel?
Is that why they just went M class? Like, we're just going to switch all that stuff?
Tells you, because they make a whole line of motorhomes.
Okay.
But they put that M series in there to tell you it's on the Mercedes Sprinter diesel chassis.
Gotcha. So did they have the same east to west setup, let's say the back end on a Ford chassis?
No. East to West only makes their B or Class C diesels.
Okay.
I'm going to call this a Class C diesel.
Okay, I'm with you.
On the Mercedes chassis.
Oh, there you go.
That doesn't mean they won't ever.
No, but still, that's why. Oh, yeah. That's great.
So what's unique about it? It has a cab over bunk.
Okay.
Which makes the Class C. It's a diesel, so it's a C diesel.
Little side window.
It's got a rear, like an L-shaped shade lounge, but you can drop in a centerpiece, and it makes it a big bed in the back.
Okay.
It has a full bath, not a wet bath.
That's the difference.
So it's awesome. You know, it has a separate shower, separate toilet, separate lavatory sink, all in the side bath. You know,
man.
It's got a big wardrobe. It's got a pantry. It's got a refrigerator. Well, it's got a little baby. I call it a baby little sofa, but this is a perfect coach for like a couple.
Yeah.
And then maybe a grandkid.
Okay.
You know, but
you sit up top on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The MSRP is a $148,384.
Oh, what do you got?
We have it on sale for under $100,000. And did I say this is on a Mercedes Sprinter? Well, if you went to just go buy a Mercedes Sprinter, you're going to pay that. So
that's fact.
Like probably the best deal.
Yeah.
And it's over almost $50,000 off MSRP. All right. You want to talk about this last?
Oh yeah, I'll take this guy. This is something special here. We've got this in Winter Garden too, so if you're in the area, come by and check it out. It is a very, very exciting unit here. All right, so the 2025 Coachmen Entourage 330DS.
This is a Coachmen Super C.
Super C.
Yeah, it's a 4x4 diesel on the Chevy 5500 chassis. It also comes on an international chassis, but my preference is the Chevy.
Okay.
Because I think it opens up the doors onto where you can bring it for having it repaired as far as the chassis goes.
Gotcha.
Under warranty or whatever.
Yeah.
So I like it on the Chevy.
So it's got 2 slides, too.
It's a double slide.
Dang.
I said it was a Super C,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I talked about the GVWRs on the other ones.
Yeah.
This one has a GVWR of 19.5.
Wow.
And a GCWR of 34,000.
Wow.
So that means you can pull it 14,500. It has a 14,500 pound hitch on it, you know, and it can pull more than that. So this is a
God bless it.
Oh,
that's a big boy.
So if you got a dragster trailer, you got a big dragster in there, and you push a button, it goes up, and you put all your stuff underneath it, you can pull it.
There you go.
Now, if you don't have a dragster, I mean, you have to have a dragster.
You have to have a dragster.
Some of us don't have, you know, it'll fit my chopper in there.
Yeah, you get the chopper in there.
Sure.
12 foot, man. You got me with that 12-foot chopper. That's a big chopper.
But it's 11 foot 3 inches high.
Okay.
So you can still go under those all them bridges.
Yeah, the low hanging bridges.
It's got an interior height of almost 7 foot tall. So even the tall guys, which I don't have any problem in hardly any RVs, by the way, because I'm
I think we're all
tall.
good. Yep.
But it has a big diesel gas tank of 65 gallon.
Oh, big old boy.
LP tank of 69 gallon. And I'll tell you why in a minute.
Okay.
Fresh tank of 65, gray tank of 77, black tank of 49.
Yeah.
See, it comes with the Onan 5500 LP generator.
Oh, the big
So,
guy.
with that being said, that generator will run everything in this coach, but it won't be taking down your diesel fuel. It uses some LP for that. It's very much more cleaner burning and all. But it's good for the environment.
All right, we're going to take us out. Ready?
Yeah,
Here we go.
take us out. We'll be right back next week.
Shop at GiantRecreationWorld.com or visit their 3 locations. The only RV dealer in Central and North Florida with a nationwide RV warranty forever. GiantRecreationWorld.com.